Hi, Gemini and Gemini rising. This is your new moon in Aries afternoon report. My name is Leah, and if you haven't followed me over here from starsandspoons.com or from Instagram, this is a new medium I'm trying out. Go ahead and follow me at starsandspoons.com on Instagram, and you can read more on my blog at starsandspoons.com. Let's see, this new moon, Gemini. This new moon lights up your 11th house of personal goals and aspirations. So, a lot coming up for you about what you want to accomplish and what you want to do in the coming months, in the year ahead. I'll start. I already pulled some cards for you, and I'm going to pull a few more. The first card I pulled for where you're at with this new moon, what's coming up, I got the Fool. And so I see that this month for us, I'm a Gemini rising, by the way. I see this month or this new moon is really a new beginning. The Fool, embarking on a new journey, taking a leap of faith. When I asked what the energy of this new leap of faith, this new beginning, this new adventure, and I'm thinking along 11th house line of thought, what is the energy of the goals and aspirations we have? I got the King of Cups. So partly this is about reaching this point, this spot of emotional stability, of, stability with family and relationships, just in a really good place emotionally, and kind of on top of all of your stuff. And we got the Knight of Pentacles, which is sort of knights are sort of swift moving, bringing in change. And with the Pentacles, this is definitely in the realm of the material world, career, even as spoonies, even if all you're doing is managing your symptoms and managing your illness, that's still work. I still consider that a job. So even if you're thinking to yourself, well, I can't work right now, well, you are working. So, and on top of that, there's a newness to this. So some kind of new project, some kind of new idea coming in as far as how you earn money, or even in the material realm, your home, things like that. I definitely see that there's some goals that you have in that area, and let's explore that a little bit. When I ask what needs to change or be let go of so that this new beginning can take off, so that this new adventure, whatever it is, this new idea for making money, this new venture that you're gonna be beginning here. I got the Tower, which I actually think is interesting, because as a Gemini rising, I feel like we've done a lot of this Tower energy. The Tower is about breaking things down so that there can be new growth. It's about clearing out and breaking down old structures that are not working so that there can be new growth, so that you can bring new things in, so that you can have this fresh beginning. And I think we have done a lot of that. With the Wheel of Fortune in here, I definitely see, if you've been at the bottom of the wheel, kind of the underbelly of the wheel where things have been kind of struggly or even just not moving, that's about to change. And with the Magician card, I pulled the Magician um for this whole new moon. And you know, the Magician is, you can create anything you want. You can make it. You have all of the tools you need right there. So oh, and the Two of Swords just fell out. The Two of Swords just came out at me. So definitely change is coming, and there might be some decisions you have to make. You know, there might be some choices that are not, you know, the swords, nothing is ever super easy within the realm of the swords. So it's definitely a cerebral decision that you have to put a lot of thought into. Sometimes that decision is just to take the leap, you know? Sometimes that's all it is, but sometimes it's more. Oh, Two of Cups came out. So, possibly a decision surrounding some kind of romance situation or partner could be worked in here somewhere too. Definitely partnership of some kind plays a part in the decision aspect of this. Let's get a little clarity on that Two of Cups, and then we will go over your outcome. Oh. Wow. Okay. Ace of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. So Ten of Cups is, you've kind of made it. You're in a really good place emotionally. You've got, you know, your relationships figured out and in a good, happy place. You're reaping the, you know, rewards from all that you've sowed. I kind of feel like that's a little further down. That kind of came out. And we got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is definitely something that, you know, there's some kind of goal or hope that you're trying to bring about in the realm of Pentacles. Maybe, you know, and I think with the feeling I'm getting is, if you've got an idea, it's worth exploring. It's worth exploring. And with this Magician, please hold that in mind. You are the magician. You can make anything you want right now. You've got that energy with you. So, and yeah, I do see this Ten of Cups down the line. So there is some happiness to be had here and some joy. And my outcome cards for you, we have the World. I really feel like this new moon is opening up things for us. You know, it's been a little stagnant, the energy. It's not been, I feel like it's not been easy to get things going. And I think all of the ideas, all the things you've been thinking about, all of the work you've put in so far is leading to something. And this is a new adventure you're embarking on here. Whether that is an emotional adventure, whether that's a romantic adventure, or whether that is actually, you know, this whole figuring out how to create something for yourself. how to creatively support yourself financially, that kind of thing. So, a lot of changes with that night energy, a lot of changes, and a lot of swift action. So, if things have been kind of at a standstill, it's about to get moving. I think this is a beautiful new moon energy for you. There is some contemplation and some deep thought with that Three of Swords um, coming up. So it is, it's not all lighthearted and fun, but I think we're heading towards something good, something new. So, what do you want to create? What are your hopes and goals? Write them down. New moons are a great time to write down what you want to accomplish, what you want to bring in. Set those intentions, you know? I am not all up in that abundance and manifestation thing, but I do believe that setting your intentions helps you keep them in the forefront of your mind and bring them about. So set your intentions, write down what you want to do, what you want to bring in. This is your 11th house of goals and aspirations. So put some thought into it. And on the taking from the good part of the Three of Swords is that journal there. Do some journaling. Write it down. Writing things down is powerful with an actual pen and some paper if you can. If you can't use a pen and paper, type it or even just make a voice memo, but put it out there and enjoy this energy of a new beginning. It's exciting. All right, Gemini, I'm going to give you a better look at it here in a second. All right, here's a look at the cards so you can get a better look. We've got the Fool. There's you embarking on this new beginning, this new adventure, this new leap of faith. There's your King of Cups energy. And we've got that Ace of Pentacles, which I pulled towards the end. There's that Magician. This is that Two of Cups. So there's definitely, I pulled that with the Two of Swords. So there's something, some kind of decision around a relationship or romance. I'm not sure. I don't do fortune telling. I'll tell you that over and over again. There's that Tower. Breaking things down to bring in this Magician energy. That's what you've got. And this is sort of further down in the future, the Ten of Cups. And we've got your outcome here. The World. That's a pretty nice outcome right there, Gemini. All right, I will see you next time. And if you want to read more, in a few days I'll have something up on my blog, starsandspoons.com. Have a wonderful rest of this new moon energy. Love you, Gemini.